Hey YouTube, Curly here. Well, today we're going to do that beer. Basically, that's what it is. Beer. Simply beer. It's an IPA. It's basically, you add your malt, 6 pounds, and it comes with dry malt. And then your hops, Cascade, Centennial, and Columbus. Basically a easy recipe beer. It pretty much tells you what to do. They take all the legwork out of it for you and set up a beer kit so you can make it. So let's get to it. So I made a little solution of Stasian. I just mixed it up, you know. I'm going to clean all that stuff up. I like the nice foam. And clean the keg. And all the spoon, you know. Clean it all up. Alright, so the recipe says you get together 2.5 gallons of water and bring it up to a boil. So I went out and got drinking water, and I'm going to put 2.5 gallons into our pot, and we're going to start boiling. Alright, so we got 2 gallons in this pot and 1/2 gallon in this pot. The reason I do that is after we pour this malt into that hot pot, the first 2 gallons, I want to rinse this out. So I just make a little bit of water, you know, warm, hot kind of thing, not boiling. And I pour it in here and I rinse this out and put that into our brew kettle. So we're pretty much up to a boil. I don't know if you can see that or not, but what I'm going to do is I'm going to take it out off the stove, put it on that towel, and we're going to start adding our malts and our dry malts. So let's see if I got you in the shot or not. Some golden light dried malt extract. Go balls. Give me a look, see what it look like. Well, hope I ain't fogging up the screen. No go balls, for the most part. Alright. Now I'm going to attempt to make a mess. back to the stove. Alright, and then we're going to bring this back to a boil. Alright, so now the recipe calls for an ounce of Columbus hops when you bring it to a boil. We're almost ready for that. We're coming close to a boil. I don't want to get you too close because of the fog. Watch out for the boil over. I got a nice big pot here, so I'm not really worried about it. But if you have a smaller pot, this is a 5-gallon pot. So if you had a smaller one, it could have a little boil over when it gets up. But that's what we're heading for next. Alright, we're almost there. Look at that. We got a little boil going on. So now we're going to add the hops. Normally I would put a hop bag in there, but the recipe says to just toss them in. It's an IPA, and I agree with them. Alright, so now we're going to toss in the 1 ounce of Columbus hops. I should raise the heat a little bit. Touch of a break, I hope. There it is. Alright, we're going to boil that out for 60 minutes. Halfway through the boil. Got a good boil going on. Almost ready for the next. Alright, it's time for the final hop addition. I'm just going to give them a little spray. This is Stasian. So. Now, 5 minutes before shutdown, I'm just going to give it the cascades. And then we're going to come over here. And we're going to give the Centennial. These are both 1 ounce packages. We're going to boil that now for the final 5 minutes. Alright, that's the end of the boil. And I don't have a wort chiller, so I'm going to go with the old sink and ice routine. So I don't get any water. I'm just going to do what I say, right? For the moment, and then I'm going to put some ice in there, and then that's what I like that. Alright, I put a couple of gallons of water in the freezer all that time we were cooking, and this is nice and cold. I'm going to add that to the wort. Nice and cold, that's nice and cold. We should reach temperature. So it's down to temp. We're just going to take it out now, and we're going to pour it into the fermenter. It's all in the bottle. So now it's time to pitch the yeast. We're using SAF Ale US 05. That's the French side, but anyways. And what I want to do is just give it a little. Okay, over here. What I'm going to do is I'm just going to put the cork in a little bit. That's the same type as rack. I'm just going to give a little loving. Some people don't like to shake their beers when they put the yeast in. I don't know, I like doing it. Adds a little bit of oxygen. Just going to break up the clumps a little bit. As you can see, I got plenty of oxygen in there. Cut it. Alright, so that's pretty much beer. Ooh, nice and loosey. That's because I was got liquid in it. But anyways, I'm going to put a little bit of liquid in there. Put a little bit of vodka in it, only for the fruit flies. We now have beer. Simply beer. Alright, that's the end of it. It's all racked up. My original was 1.054. Not a bad looking beer. I'm thinking I might dry hop it in the secondary. But let's see how she goes. I am going to videotape a little bit of the fermentation as it goes along, but as far as this video is concerned, it's just me making the beer. I don't think it's so much an educational video as it is a video of just Curly having fun making beer. So if you learned something, it'd be great. If you like it, hit the like button. If you like it that much, subscribe. That'd be great. Leave me some comments if you got any questions of what it is I'm doing. Old Ragnar chewing on his bone. Alright, until the next video. Sees ya. Right? He eats mousse. He got mousse on his chin. You gonna eat mousse?
Let go.
What are you doing? Huh?
Oh, I just knocked him out. Sorry, Ragnar.